Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Aisha Sibanda, and today we're going to be discussing my top 10 favorite Instagram. Wait, wrong video. But yeah, if you guys want to see my top 10 favorite Instagram baddies, which is my first ever top 10 video, the video will be linked right here. Today, we're going to be talking about my top 10 favorite beauty pageant queens from Botswana, right? So guys, this video is actually inspired by the current Miss World Africa from Botswana, Lesego Chambo. The reason I basically wanted to do this video is because I have been so personally invested in the beauty queens from Botswana for a long time, right? It's always something that's inspired me. Hey guys, I don't have the discipline, I don't have the strength, I don't have the height, to become like, these kind of big beauty queens, but I do respect the grind and I respect everything surrounding that. So basically this video is just like to celebrate that and show you guys that these girls are more than just, what's on the outside. They actually do a lot of entrepreneurship, they have a lot of business opportunities, so it's not like they're just pretty faces, you get what I mean? And guys, disclaimer, this is only my top 8. Like, I only have 8 girls here, and the reason I wrote top 10 is because top 10 is a catchy title. Top 8 doesn't sound that good, but yeah, there's only 8 girls here, so don't be telling me in the comments I don't know how to count. Disclaimer 2, this is in no way, shape or form meant to pit the girls against each other or say that one beauty queen is more, better than another one. It's more so like the top 10 of how these people have impacted my life, as well as the title that they have achieved throughout the years as beauty queens, as well as the impact they have had in Botswana, right? So yeah, that's basically what all this is. And if you're interested in that, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, because 50% of the people who watch my videos on a weekly basis are not subscribed. So guys, we only have like 700 subscribers. So if everyone subscribed, we'd have like 1,400. Come on. So guys, my 8th favorite beauty queen from Botswana is Marang Makhoana. So Marang Makhoana is Miss Botswana 2021 second runner-up, right? And she gained popularity for being beautiful, curvy. Basically, when they say banyana ba Botswana ba bantle, ha go twe me and you, go twe bo maranyana. You see, she's one of those girls. She's like an it girl. She's gorgeous. She's amazing, stunning, spectacular, splendiferous.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference.
The reason that she has gained popularity and I've been able to like recognize her, because she was second princess the year that Palesa Molefe won. And I don't even know, like, this is no shade to the first princess, but I don't even know the first princess's name. But I know Marang's name because basically I feel like there was a time after Palesa won where people were directly comparing her to Marang and saying that like, oh, Marang should have won the pageant. Marang is more like physically like attractive than Palesa and this and like that. And they were like making direct comparisons of their pictures. And Botswana keralo na go like being like, I'm not talking about anyone else. And that kind of rubbed me off the wrong way, because I feel like the only reason that people were hating on Palesa is because she was like bald-headed and she was dark-skinned, I don't know. I feel like Palesa is her own kind of beautiful. Marang is also her own kind of beautiful. Marang just fits more towards the beauty standard of Botswana, and that's why I feel like there was this certain favoritism towards her. And she never in any way like induced that favoritism. She never in any way, well, publicly from our knowledge, said like, oh, I should have won, I'm better than Palesa. In fact, these women support each other. Like, they do support each other. They seem very cordial. So I never understood where that misconception of like a dislike was coming from, right? Like, it never made any sense to me. But overall, I feel like that animosity and that like, resentment that Botswana were trying to pin Marang as like, better than Palesa is, was just like, I feel like it was unnecessary, first of all, because they're all beautiful women in their right? And it's not fair to like pin one woman against each other because she may be more physically attractive to you than another woman, right? So I respect Marang for how she handled the situation. She could have easily like said, you know what, I should have won also, I agree with you guys, I'm better than Palesa, I'm this, I'm that. But she didn't. Like, she held her head high and she was very supportive, just handled it with grace, you know? And I feel like that's all a beauty queen could ever do, because it takes a very strong person to not like feed into like hate or anything. So I commend her for that, and that's what like basically made her earn my respect, as well as her incredible fashion sense. I know she loves to sing, you know, like her covers of like songs, they're so beautiful.
Something deep down in my soul said cry, girl. When I saw you and that girl walking around.
So if you guys haven't, you guys should check out her Instagram, and yeah, you know, show your support and love as well. And also guys, I also like touching on back to that Palesa versus Marang drama that, you know, was created in like late 2021. I just wanted to add that like beauty pageants are no longer about who is the prettiest girl, you know? And I feel like that's a misconception that people have, like, cause they don't deem someone as physically attractive, they feel like someone should not have won. But there's more to winning a beauty pageant than what's on the outside. They care about what businesses you're running, your special skills, your talents, your ability to communicate with people. Cause obviously if you're gonna win Miss Botswana, you're gonna go to a lot of places, you're gonna publicly speak. It's not just about like omontle. Like you have to be able to use your body, your mouth, your everything to like spread a message that is positive, you know. Are young girls going to look at you and say that this is someone that I aspire to be like? That's what determines whether you win a pageant, not whether you are the prettiest in the eyes of a Botswana, who's the most light skinned. That's not how it works, and I hate that mentality. So yeah, me saying that these are my top 8 favorite beauty queens is not me saying that number 8 is the least prettiest and the number 1 is the most prettiest. No, it's not. So I don't want that. Good. My 7th favorite beauty queen from Botswana is Anicia Gauthusi. She's been my favorite since she was a bit younger, because I started like following her and being interested in her when she won Miss Teen International 2019, right? So yeah, guys, I know a lot about pageants, eh? Because I'm like, people are gonna be sitting in the houses like, why are you stalking these girls? Why are you stalking them? Oh, shit. So yeah, Anisha won Miss Teen International Botswana 2019, and I remember seeing her and thinking she was so cute. Like, she's adorable. She has this like beautiful hair, this beautiful smile, and she like just had this face that at the time was giving young and pretty, and like I was immediately drawn to her aura. She then went abroad and then she competed on a global scale for Miss Teen International, and she won Miss Teen International second runner-up, which is actually quite impressive, because these are not tiny pageants, these are huge pageants. And guys, how like pageant queens have the opportunity to go abroad so many times. Y'all should not sleep on pageantry. They get to travel the world. Like, that's honestly incredible on its own. But yeah, she ended up winning Miss Teen International second runner-up 2019-2020, and yeah, she was like set in stone as like, you know, a Botswana girl who like went to represent us on a global scale, and like she did her thing. So I don't know, that like it made me kind of drawn to her. And honestly guys, I'm currently keeping an eye on like Miss Botswana 2024, right? Kilibile, like the girls who are competing. I think so far right now, as the time of filming this, they are in the top 10. And Anisha is actually also competing for Miss Botswana, and she's representing Tutume. So yeah, if you guys want to go and show your love and support for her, you can on the Miss Botswana Facebook page. Good luck to all the girls, and may the best queen win. Okay, I just realized that I have 9 beauty queens, not 8. So this is my 7th. I'm on number 7 now. I hope so mathematics is not my strong suit, but it happens, eh? My 7th favorite beauty queen from Botswana is Gimhani. Gimhani, yeah?
Joburg is full of characters, joined by one of them right about now. My lady, introduce yourself. What is your name?
Conservacious Glamazon with 2 Z's and 3 N's.
Gimhani Mohau Perera. Guys, I really, like, honestly, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm trying my best. But yeah, it's the thought that counts in the left of the right of the thought. Okay, so Gimhani won Miss Teen International Botswana 2021. Guys, apparently when she won Miss Botswana, she won 10,000 pula. So like, these beauty pageants are not playing around, they're really playing. I mean, I feel like it's expensive to compete in a beauty pageant as well, right? You have to buy the dress and the this and the that and that. So I feel like if you're getting 10,000 in return, it's probably like 50% of what you spend on beauty pageants in a year if you're like a regular competitor. But yeah, that's not the point. Let's not talk about my wallet because it's empty. Sorry. Yeah, Gimhani won and she was awarded 10,000 pula as her prize. She won the competition representing Mpule. I don't even know where that is. Like, I don't know where that is. Tutume, I know where Tutume is, but I don't know where Mpule is. Guys, I need a geography map. Marang Makhoana, why are the beauty queens never from Muchudi? They all don't want to represent homes. Come on, guys. Muchudi, we need to step it up. We need someone from Muchudi or like a prize in one of these pageants, la one. But yeah, that's besides the point. She's actually quite talented and she's a sporty girl. She plays rugby, she plays cricket, she plays netball, and she swims. Like, what don't you do? She's incredible. You put me next to a ball and so it's one thing to be incredibly beautifully perfectly stunning, but it's another thing to have talent, and it's like you're good at sports again. Like, come on, slay. And she's also like stupid smart, because like my profession, besides like YouTube and stuff, I'm a professional stalker, right? So I stalked her online and I noticed that she also like has a lot of certificate for her academic achievements. She got like best in French. I'm not sure what year that was, but yeah, like, and I think she won Miss Teen International when she was 17, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, like these teenage queens, they honestly amaze me, because when I was 17, I did not have any sense, Sham. Yeah. My next favorite beauty pageant queen, and probably the cutest person on this list, argue with someone else, not me, is Kimberly Dudu Matheakgomo. She's, oh my god, guys, look at her. Look at her. Let me just stop so you guys can stare at her. She's adorable. Like, she's cute. She's adorable. I love everything about her. She's clearly very passionate about it. You can see it in the way like she lives and breathes pageantry. And her mom is like a pageant mom. She competes in all these types of pageants and she's like 10 or something. When I was her age, I looked like this.
Ow, jump scare.
Like, how are you so cute at that like tender age? She won Little Miss Diamond Botswana 2019 and her talents include sewing, dancing, and working out. Now when I was that age, like I was like, oh my god, like I honestly, truly, mark my words, but I truly believe this girl's gonna be Miss Botswana one day. She has a whole Facebook page. I will link it in the description if you guys want to see. She has a whole Facebook page that's like dedicated to what she loves to do, and what she loves to do is truly pageantry. Like, it's not something she picks up from like a later age. It's something she's passionate about from like day uno. Like, she came out the womb in a tiara. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, bruh, this girl is talented. And I'm like, I don't know. I guess when I was younger, maybe if my mother made me a pageant queen, maybe I would not be. What do I mean? Maybe I would not be. I'm successful and beautiful. What do I mean? Alright, now we're getting into my top 5 favorite beauty queens from Botswana. And in 5th place, we have Tshepang Khan. So, Tshepang Khan is someone who I first saw on BTV. Like, before I even knew anything about pageants. Like, she was the first beauty queen I saw on TV from Botswana. It's like the first vivid memory of seeing a beauty queen representing Botswana on TV. Tshepang Khan won Little Miss Princess Botswana 2015-2016 and I was 13 years old. And like, I saw her on TV and I wanted to be her. Because she won Little Miss Princess Botswana 2015-2016. She then went to compete for Little Miss Princess of the World 2016-2017 in Bulgaria. Oh, Bulgaria, crazy, right? Oh, crazy. And do you know what my girl did? She won. Like, she won the whole pageant. She brought it home to Botswana. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing to see. Like, she went all the way to Bulgaria to compete in this pageant and she won. Like, slay, mamas. Slay, you know?
Yas Queen, Skinny Legend, Versace boots the house down. Slay Queen, Hunty Mama, and Oop Daddy work. Charlie X, yes, snatch my wig.
I've been watching RuPaul's Drag Race too much because like I cannot get Slay, Versace, the house down, boots mamas out of my head. But yeah, excuse me for that. Oh, and guys, you know what's my favorite show? Nobody gives a shit, but do you guys know what my favorite show is? My favorite show is Love Island, and my second favorite show is RuPaul's Drag Race. Okay, so Tshepang Khan is now an entrepreneur of the company Eye Candy, which focuses on beauty and like eyelash extensions, right? So she is an entrepreneur of that company. So if you guys need an eyelash extension plug, thank me later. No, thank me now. Let me put my account details on the screen. Send money, guys. She has a YouTube channel as well with only 6 videos. Girl, Girl, come on. Where's the content? We're waiting for you. We want to see the content. We love your life. We love knowing about you. And we're all waiting for the content. I'm sure I'm not just speaking for myself here, but we would love to see more of her content. So hopefully in the future, she does post some more content. And yeah. And guys, I don't know if you've seen, but my favorite moment, this is gonna sound horrible, but my favorite moment in beauty queen history is when, did you guys see that video of Steve Harvey where he's announcing Miss Universe and then proceeds to announce the wrong name?
Colombia! I have to apologize. The first runner-up is Colombia. Miss Universe 2015 is Philippines.
Let's get back to topic. Tshepang Khan also models. She modeled for brands like Hupisa, Kosiradi Cosmetics, as well as Coca-Cola. Like, how much are they paying you to partner up with Coca-Cola? Come on, guys, plug me. Plug me. I'm lonely. So, my next favorite beauty queen and the current fan favorite, Lesego Chambo. So, Lesego Chambo, I have a lot to say about this girl, so y'all better get comfy. But Lesego Chambo is like new to my list of favorite beauty queens because she literally just competed in Miss World 2024 pageant. And that's the first time I've ever seen her. Like, I've never seen her before that. Like, she went to the pageant, she got into the top 4, and then she proceeded to win Miss World Africa, right? So after winning Miss World Africa 2024, President Mokgweetsi then congratulated her and celebrated her on his Instagram page. Like, he posted her and said, oh, congratulations to this girl. She represented our country well. And I was like, bro, the president is talking about you. Like, honestly, pageant queens are so they're so decorated and they're so blessed. In Botswana, pageantry is almost as important as the Olympics. Like, y'all, people really, really enjoy watching our pageant queens go far, right? And I love to see it. I love to see it. And I just wanted to say particularly, I understand that she was in a stressful situation when competing for Miss World, but the poise and the grace that this girl had articulating herself in that final question they asked her, you could see she was a bit nervous, but she masked that so well. She took in the question and she took her time to answer it.
Thank you very much for the question. It would definitely be agriculture. Where I come from, we're very big on sustainable agriculture. And this is because it's not just an issue of green. It's also an issue of solving issues such as hunger and poverty and ensuring that communities and people who are unable to make a living can sustain themselves. But more than that, every time we take care of nature, we take care of the future. I'd love to encourage every single person to take up social responsibility and ensure from a very personal level that you take your part in being a Beauty with a Purpose ambassador and sustaining our environment and our beautiful world.
So honestly, Lesego, you are a winner in all of Botswana's eyes. You should be very proud of what you did. You honestly, you did the thing and nobody can tell you otherwise. We are all obsessed with you. Anyone who is not was jealous. Guys, what's wrong with me today? But yeah, anyone who's not supporting you is jealous. And yeah, I support you. I see you. We all see you as Botswana. And I hope that you use your platform for something that can make you money, because this economy is hot. So, my next favorite beauty queen from Botswana is actually also a part of the Miss World franchise. And she is probably the most known beauty queen that I know Botswana know. She won in 2010 and y'all are still talking about her. I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about. Miss Botswana 2010, Wareus. So, Wareus is probably the most decorated and celebrated beauty queen of Botswana. I know the girl is stunning, but y'all don't forget. Nobody actually forgets her legacy, all the things she did for Botswana. She competed in Miss World China and was Botswana's highest placement at the time. She placed as Miss World 2010 first runner-up. She basically put our name on the map to Miss World and showed Miss World that Bots is not one to play with. There's some beautiful girls out there who are gonna snatch that crown if those other girls are not ready. So yeah, she basically opened the door for us in the Miss World franchise. And yeah, she's a very, very beautiful girl. Even today, that girl is stunning. And now what she's doing, she's currently the ambassador for the Couplings Foundation, which is a non-profit organization which provides girls with sanitary pads during that time of the month, as well as tampons and, you know, all kinds of sanitary products. Running a non-profit organization is like something that's so commendable, and it's something that I see a lot of beauty queens pursuing, because obviously she won Miss World first runner-up in 2010. So she doesn't necessarily need to do anything, but she's doing these things from the kindness of her heart. And I feel like that is what true beauty is. So that's why I rated her so high on this list. I respect her grind and purr. My second favorite beauty queen from Botswana, it's not a surprise that this girlie is on the list, is Palesa Molefe. So, I think you guys could tell that I really like Palesa Molefe because I've already talked about her a bunch throughout this video, right? Palesa Molefe is probably like one of the most famous beauty queens from Botswana of our current time. So I don't even know if I need to explain who I'm talking about, but for those who don't know, Palesa Molefe is Miss Botswana 2021. Palesa Molefe, like, honestly, wallahi, I swear to God, I saw Miss Botswana 2021 lineup, right? And I don't know why I never said this publicly. People could have thought I'm psychic or something. I saw the lineup of girls and I said Palesa's going to win. I knew, like, for real, like, no jokes. Because she's so unique. Like, physically, let's put like the things about her aside. She's beautiful, and I don't understand how anyone could look at that girl and say she's not beautiful, like Botswana have done. Like, I don't understand, because to me, when I look at her, I see this beauty. I see this like natural beauty. I'm like, girl, I wish I looked like you, because she's gorgeous. Her body's beautiful. Her face is beautiful. And for her to rock a bald haircut, it's like, she reminds me of the beauty queen from South Africa who went to Miss Universe, King Zozi. I'll put her name on the screen, but she reminds me of her because that girl is also gorgeous. She's stunning, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like, honestly, I don't know how Palesa still carries that grace. Palesa receives so much more hate than any other beauty queen, and honestly, I believe that it's because she's dark skinned. There, I said it. Because nobody hates on anyone else. It's her. Like, people don't like her. People used to compare her to Marang, tell her that like she didn't deserve to win. And I saw a post saying that Palesa is a horrible person because she doesn't support Lesego Chambo. Which, it's not, even if she doesn't support her, I don't know if she does or she doesn't. But even if she doesn't, so what? Like, she's allowed to support whoever she wants to support. It doesn't make you a bad person to choose who you want to support and who you don't want to support. Like, that doesn't make her a bad person. And it's like, guys, she won in 2021. It's 2024. Give that girl a break. God, oh my gosh. Like, now more dark-skinned girls are not going to want to compete in Miss Botswana because of the dragging that Palesa was put through. It's not fair. And I don't understand how she never comments on it. Now, if it was me, get now more comments and that's me in the comments. What do you mean? Me, if you try that rubbish with me, you played with the wrong one. I am not scared to drag someone back. Bully me, I'll bully you right back. You know what I'm saying? Like, Palesa just like, she like just gracefully brushes it off. You don't see her really commenting on it or seeing how it's affecting her, but you don't know what she's going through. So people need to leave this girl alone. Anyways, Palesa Molefe is also the founder of Botswana United Artists, which is a non-governmental organization which sheds light on the value of mental health. See, she's founding something that's talking about mental health, and people are trying to destroy her mental health by making fun of her looks. Anyways, all right, let's talk about number one now. So, in first place, guys, I feel like this is not going to be surprising to anyone, but in first place, my favorite beauty queen from Botswana of all time is, drum roll please, Mpule Kwelagobe. This name might not sound like unfamiliar to you because she is the only Miss Botswana to ever go ahead and win Miss Universe. Not Miss World, not Miss Earth, not Miss Beauty. She won Miss Universe as a Botswana, guys. What? She was Miss Botswana 1997 and then competed in Miss Universe 1999, where she won the whole pageant. She was the first black woman, not just Botswana or African. She was the first black woman to ever win either Miss World, Miss Earth, Miss International, or Miss Universe. She literally paved the way, not just for Botswana and beauty pageants, but black women in beauty pageants, for beauty pageants worldwide to recognize the beauty of black women, right? It's not just the thing of white is better, right? Now beauty pageants are more open towards seeing the beauty in darker skin. And she literally opened the door for people all over the world, no matter where you're from, for your beauty to be seen regardless of your skin tone. And the church said,
Amen.
Everything she did. She was the youngest Miss Botswana ever at her time. She won Miss Botswana at 17. Y'all, this girl's incredible. Like, she was also the first woman to ever represent Botswana at Miss Universe. So it's the first, guys, picture this. It's the first time Botswana is competing in Miss Universe and they go ahead and win. She's a trailblazer. She's who, like, people should look up to in the world of pageantry and achieving such a status that will never be like minimized by anything. After Mpule Kwelagobe won Miss Universe, like, she did not stop there. She launched a foundation that's called the Mpule Foundation. This foundation was launched to spread a nationwide fight against HIV/AIDS. And obviously, guys, it's no secret that Botswana, don't look at it, just ignore it, Obviously, guys, it's no secret that HIV/AIDS was a nationwide pandemic in the early 2000s and leading up to today. It's no secret that 1/4 of our population at a point had HIV/AIDS or was HIV positive. It's also no secret that as a Botswana living in Botswana, more than likely you know someone in your immediate family, if not you yourself, have been directly affected by HIV/AIDS, right? So for her to launch that platform to fight something that is a nationwide crisis, and it's something we've been dealing with for the past 40 years, and it's something that has actually contributed towards our country's underpopulation. So for her to do that is like incredible. She wasn't shy to voice out her opinion about the fight against HIV/AIDS. So this is what I say when I say beauty queens are meant to be more than just looks. They're meant to be a vessel to represent hope, to represent like women empowerment, how women can assist in like helping a country, giving women a voice and a platform to support the country, right? So it's more than just looks. So before we look at beauty queens and like want to criticize what's on the outside, we need to think about like how these people are going to improve our country and what these people can do for us, you know? So I hope that moving forward, people who may have not been educated on the many accolades that beauty queens actually do achieve, after this can hopefully educate themselves and understand that these women are human beings. They're not punching bags. Palesa. So with that being said, I hope that Botswana like try to give beauty queens the grace that they deserve and actually admire and respect instead of pitting them against each other and making them feel like, you know, like objects for, you know, the satisfaction of Botswana's humor and stuff. You know, they're people too. But then again, all publicity is good publicity. Whether people hate on you, whether people love you, it grows your platform. So either way, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed my video today. And if you did, please don't forget to leave a comment on your favorite beauty queen, a queen I may have forgotten. You know, tell me. Let's have an interactive conversation in the comments what you enjoyed about this video. I would also love to hear that. And yeah, follow me on Instagram at aishasibanda. Yeah, and if you enjoyed this video, just subscribe to the channel. Like, please. Like, man,
You're fine. You're not really fine.
Just subscribe. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.